Could we grease it or do anything to help with?
When it gets triggered hard enough, it then
Wind. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Either way, we're going to take some time to show you guys what it's hopefully like to be retired in an RV.
As an artist, you get stuck with paintings. I thought it would be a great idea to just start painting some of my favorite memories. Well, that was a not so relaxing road to get to our destination for a relaxing spa day. I've never been this close to a roadrunner before. Yeah, it'll Hitch only gets you so far. Doesn't quite remember exactly how high it needs to come up. I'll raise it up a little bit more. By a little bit, I mean like 2 feet that it was off. The big reel to see if we did everything we needed to do when we get to the next spot. And nothing broke. That will be a true success.
I'll just need a stick. It will fit in there.
Is that a common thing that happens?
Yeah. It just doesn't release sometimes, and you know, it's kind of a sister.
Could we grease it or do anything to help with it, or is it just how it is?
When it gets triggered hard enough, it then is fine.
So when we delicately do it perfect, it doesn't... Oh, okay. Interesting.
Like to be handled.
Yeah, likes to know you're there. All right, good to retract all?
Yeah.
I just made up all those hand signal things. I don't know. I don't remember what we used to do, but he seemed to understand. I'm double checking that all our hooks and doodle bops are done. Doesn't hurt to have both people check the safety stuff. We're not very cautious people for many things, but when it comes to towing your home, yeah, we double check. Are you ready to go to the Colorado River BLM land amazingness new spot?
Oh, yes, I'm super ready. I mean, I'm not. I really like this place. It was really nice. Even though there were some trains that seemingly got louder.
Yeah, they did.
You know, but yeah, I really like this place. This is beautiful. The rest of the nation has some work to do to keep up with this place, I'll tell you that.
And this is the first dirt road that we're taking our rig on since we got it back.
The destination is on the right.
I feel like we're actually boondocking now. I don't know why the last spot didn't really feel like boondocking, because it was just so convenient and on a asphalt pad. But here we are in the dirt.
The dirt.
Going 5 miles an hour.
Literally. Oh.
Yeah. When we get to a boondocking spot, we like to stop, fly the drone, and see what's possible out there.
But ultimately, we can't fly the drone to check out any more spots farther down the road because I believe we're close to an airport. You can't fly drones next to an airport.
Oh, sorry guys. We were gonna stay at this boondocking spot for a little bit longer, but it is really, really windy here. Wind. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If not, I'll just dub over this really horribly.
You deliberately set up an ambush! You damn bastard!
So, just in case you couldn't hear me out there, and it's going to be windy all day, there is a spot about an hour and a half down the road that we're planning on going to anyway. So we're just gonna go there a little bit earlier and enjoy some not so windy time. And maybe do a little spa day, because we've just been on the run.
We've been doing so much behind the scenes work After all the warranty stuff and before the warranty stuff, we've been trying to get our YouTube back together because we ran out of videos to show you guys. We've been getting our Patreon going. We've been working our butts off.
Oh yeah, we have over 100 posts on Patreon now, by the way.
We have over 100 posts.
It was a lot of work.
The last 2 videos we had to put together the night before. I think that was a good, 12-hour day. We've been going non-stop since we got on the road. So we figured we'd show you the normal stuff that we want to do, the relaxing stuff that we should be doing. We tried to start doing that at the first spot, but apparently the wind decided to kick up and we could barely even step outside. Either way, we're going to take some time to show you guys what it's hopefully like to be retired in an RV.
So for the last half hour, we were just in beautiful desert nothingness, and as soon as we pick up the camera, then we're now in the middle of a tiny town with a truck stop and a bunch of signs to obey.
There's actually a stop sign.
There's actually a stop sign. State line control checkpoint thing?
Agricultural inspection, yeah.
Oh. After we set up and get situated, what's the thing you're most looking forward to for a little day off of relaxation?
Painting! Yes, a couple of people have asked for us to try and include a little bit more of our artwork, and I'm not really sure how to do that other than just blatantly show you us painting a little bit. It's not going to be the whole video, don't worry.
What are you working on? Do you have a painting you're working on?
Yeah, I have a painting I started longer ago than I'd like to admit, but that's usually how it goes with painting. It is a hand holding a pine cone, and I just slapped on some color for the background when we were in Northern California, and it's bothered the living hell out of me the whole time. And I know you have a painting that you haven't touched since Montana.
I know.
Which means you haven't painted even longer than I have.
Yeah, I do watercolor more frequently because it's easier to set up, and it does not involve noxious fumes, so I can do it on rainy days. But the last painting I started working on of the oil persuasion was of Brian at an anchorage we stayed at in Greece when we were on our sailboat. As an artist, you get stuck with paintings and you get tired of looking at them. So I was thinking, what do I want to actually look at? And that is memories. Instead of printing out photos, I thought it would be a great idea to just start painting some of my favorite memories from our time together and kind of fusing multiple interests that I have. Travel with photography and now painting.
Back when I tattooed, I always said it was really easy to draw whatever clients came up to me with. Somebody would say, I want a Medusa head with an octopus body. I didn't have to think about the idea of it. I just got to have fun with trying to draw some really cool item. So I have a hard time figuring out what to paint.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys have any suggestions, leave some comments below and maybe we'll pick one out or two. And if we do, we'll get in contact with you. Maybe if you want it, we'll just send it to you.
I always know what I want to paint. I just love painting mushrooms. So.
You're gonna have a house full of mushrooms.
Or water drops. I get obsessed with something. It's usually a tiny little nature thing. Let's see if we're true to our word and we actually paint. So now that we set it on camera, we have to do it.
Yeah. Well, let's get there.
Yeah, let's see what this next place is like, if it is up to our standards for a painting spa day. Well, that was a not so relaxing road to get to our destination for our relaxing spa day. But nevertheless, we have landed. If you're a full-time RVer or just finally escaped the 9-to-5, you know the struggle. Adjusting to RV life is less about finding yourself and more about finding out what to do with your hands now that they aren't glued to a keyboard.
Just what I was afraid of. One more chore before we get started. I haven't swept the solar panels in 5 months, so it's time to get those clean while we have some wind going on. Hi there.
After decades of 40-hour work weeks, your brain still thinks you need a task. Unfortunately, that task becomes, can I raid the cookie jar every 10 minutes until Jeopardy starts? The answer is yes, but your pants might disagree. We set out to finally relax. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little moisture mask for my face skin to pamper myself for a little spa day while boondocking. Alright, let's go see what Brian thinks of my new look.
Very nice. That's some luxury right there.
It feels so good. You're getting one too.
Well, no.
Against your will. Alright, I'm gonna let this sit and then I'm gonna put one on Brian's face and we'll see what he looks like. And we can see who wore it better. Well, nature sometimes has other plans. Usually involving wind, rain, or even a very bold squirrel. But hey, we aren't fighting it. We're just going with the flow. Even if that flow is mostly us looking for free time we actually deserve.
I don't know if this is working out for us so far, but we're not quitting.
Nope.
We still got tomorrow.
And Brian's yelling, there's a roadrunner on the roof. The freaking thing jumps down with something in his mouth and he's running around and he just came back wagging his little tail feathers at us. I remember as a kid I used to try and run as fast as I could and chase him and try and catch him. Is this a normal thing for roadrunners? Do they like our shade? Let us know. I have no idea. I've never seen this before. That's so wild.
He's big.
I didn't know they had so many colors on them too.
He's back up there.
He's back up there. Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Got a lizard in your mouth. Does this mean we have a pet? I've never been this close to a roadrunner before. Hi, dude. What are you doing? You're okay. Whatever he's doing, he feels safer up here, so I'm just gonna climb down and listen to the pitter-patter of roadrunner feet on our roof, I guess. I am the bird whisperer. We had Lemon on the boat, and now we have Mr. Roadrunner.
So we hate to interrupt this wonderful... Okay, it's not wonderful.
Half-assed.
Half-assed attempt at trying to have some spa day and some hour times, but we've got some news, some future news that's pretty exciting and important for us. We can't touch on it just yet, but it is throwing a wrench into our plans in which we wanted to spend the next few days.
Sounds like such a catastrophe, but the reality is we just need to be at a certain place at a certain time. And we don't really do that very often at all.
Right.
We don't make reservations. We don't go to events. We just go wherever we want, whenever we want. So this is a little...
So tomorrow, we're going to be heading over to Phoenix to take care of some business. And we'll let you know how it goes from there.
We've already survived potholes. Parts of the road washed away, and up front we see sand. We narrowly avoid the sand.
Quicksand.
Quicksand, it's everywhere.
It's the deadliest thing on the planet.
Brian thinks he saw smoke coming from one of the tires, but it may have been a glare, so he's double checking it right now.
Looks fine. It's not hot. There's a glare, I think, that comes across just behind the fifth wheel, and my view, it just kind of lightens up right behind the tire, so it makes me feel like there's this small cloud of smoke. Yeah, I see it right now. So.
We did have a blowout on literally our first drive about 1 year ago, and we did not hear anything. We did not feel anything. We just saw smoke. Brian just saw a giant plume of smoke, and we immediately pulled off before damage was done, luckily.
Investing in some tire pressure sensor monitors is not a bad thing when you have a fifth wheel. Go have ones put on the valve stem inside because they have to balance your tire in order for them to not just wobble the whole time. So
We do not have them, but it will be the first upgrade we make. Well, we are here behind a Costco parking lot,
you're behind the Costco parking lot.
and